Okay, so this is my 1987 Mercedes Benz 190D 2.5 turbo that I just purchased. Today it is March the 23rd, 2014. Well, actually I purchased it a few days ago. I just took delivery of it today. It's this beautiful burgundy color. It needs a good wash though, and it's missing the 190D badge over here and the one that says 2.5 turbo. I'll get a set of those though. The antenna is partially up. That's okay. It's just because there's no radio in the car. It's got a little bit of rust down here, and it's missing this piece of, well, this trim I have in the car, but it's not on it right now. I'll get that taken care of. Also, on the back of the vehicle here, you can see there's a little spot of rust right here next to the lock, but it's just surface, so it's okay. There's a little bit right there too. Just notice that. Not too worried about the rust on this car. But yeah, looks pretty good for its age. I noticed also there's a little bit of bubbling right here along this A-pillar. Not too bad, and there's no actual holes in the body that I can see. So let's go ahead and go inside of it. I also need to get a plate for it tomorrow. But I'll start and drive it up. I got two keys for it. One's a copy, but it's the master, and then the other one is a Mercedes, but it's either a valet or a flat key because it does not work in the door. I'll show you here. It goes in, does not turn it. So I need the other one. This has got the nice old school locks. You unlock one and they all pop up. I like those. Door is really creaky on this side, but it's okay. A little bit of oil. There's the trim piece I was talking about. There's no radio in this car, but it's got the connector for it. I'll get one of those. It's also missing the little decal that goes over this dial right here, and I think there's a little like rubber thing that goes on this knob that might be missing. Let's go ahead and close that door. Also, the sunroof switch, it is back there. It's just not, I could feel it. I can push it and it does work on this. I'll show you in a second here. It just needs to be pulled out. Also, this little adjustment right here for the mirror does not want to seem like it wants to work. I think it's missing a piece on the end, but this one does right here for the right side mirror. But yeah, let me go ahead and I'll start up and I'll show you what I got here. It's got 285,400-ish miles on it. Let's wait for that. Okay, ready? Also, this light stays on for some reason. I think it's like rear windshield solvent or something. Here we go. Beautiful. I love that noise. Also, the cruise does not seem to want to work, and neither does this clock here. I can adjust it with this dial, but it doesn't do anything. Seatbelt light for some reason came on there. Also, this temperature, the outside thermometer doesn't want to seem to work either. But yeah, lights work. I got not sure what all these switches do, but yeah, I think there's an adjustment dial in here somewhere. This light back here works for the back seat via that switch. The defrost works. I think it might be rear defrost, or no, it's front defrost. The antenna switch is kind of loose as well. Actually, there it goes. It's going inside now. Let me pull it out as much as I can so I don't lose it. I'll have to figure out how to get that set in there. That doesn't work though because of the radio being not there. So yeah, let me put my seatbelt on. There we go. Let's go ahead and give this guy a little bit of a drive. Just around the neighborhood because I don't have a plate on it just yet, like I said. Runs really nice for a car with this many miles on it, as you'd expect any diesel to. Hope this guy stops. There we go. It's only about halfway down on the pedal. Engine's really kind of cold too. I had it running earlier. Yeah, we're cruising about 25-ish. A little less than that. Kind of hard to drive and shoot video at the same time. And it's getting kind of dark too. You can hear that asphalt coming up off the road from this horrible winter that we've had here in Michigan. Yeah, I got no other lights on except for that one. I think it means windshield solvent's low. I got some though, and it works. See, I'll operate it. Yeah, it works. That lovely panoramic windshield wiper. Wiper really might be replaced. Still trying to figure out all these switches in here too. That's weird. I'm just trying my turn signals out and they don't seem to want to work now. They were working just fine earlier. So I don't know if there's a problem with that or something. To figure that out. I noticed that because my hazards wasn't working either. Yeah, that's not working right now either. So I'll just be like every other driver around here and not use my turn signals until I can get that fixed. Let's go ahead and head back. I'll show you the acceleration. This is really nice. That is good. That got us up to about 35 in that short amount of time, like a half a block. Let's try it again. And we're up to 50 like that. Brakes are really good too. And you really can't hear the sound of the diesel until you're at idle, which is cool. It has a little bit of smoke when you first start it up, and a little bit when you rev it high, but other than that, it's cool. So I don't know what's going on with the turn signals. I'll have to find out what's going on with that and get that fixed. But other than that, it's going to be a great little daily driver. A really rare car. I scored it for a pretty decent price. Interior looks fantastic too. These seats, I don't know if they've been recovered or if it's just that MB text that's on there. I've been told it's more durable than leather, so that's good. So let's see. This guy pass. Notice my hood arm was a little crooked too, but I was playing with it earlier. I was pushing it down. I know you could do that. It's supposed to be some sort of safety feature. I'll just have to make sure it's turned around proper later on. Also notice sometimes when I accelerate in here too, that my fuel gauge will go a little crazy. That's right, turn signals are not working now. The odometer and the trip are working, and we're at 402 now. We were at 400 when we first, actually about 401 when we first started. But here we are, going about a mile. There's my other car, sitting out in the street there. Pull this into the driveway. Pull it up against the garage as best I can. Here's pop it in here. I don't think I can do a maneuver with the other one where I get it in that spot right there, just by going between the house and here. But I don't think I'm gonna be that brave with it right now. Let's go ahead and push that on. Let's see. Why are my turn signals not working all of a sudden? They were. Wiper blades work. Or wiper blade, I should say. It only has one. That works. The windshield solvent works just fine. Brights work. I don't seem to have an indicator for them. I don't know if that's on this car or not. I know my other one has a little blue light on the dash that comes on. Let's go ahead and take a look at the engine. Oh, wait a minute. Actually, those might be the parking lights. Let's see. I'm still trying to figure out the light switch on this thing. Huh. See, I think that should be on the regular headlights. But with this off, maybe I don't have, I got these on. I think those are my actual main headlights. I don't know if these are supposed to be brights or not. I'll have to look in the manual. I got the manual, I'll have to read that. But yeah, that's with that one. Now they're off. Now they're on if I squeeze that. But if I turn this, it's like, I don't know. And these are supposed to be like parking lights, I know. I'll look into it though and find out for sure. But yeah, let me pull the hood open and show you what it looks like underneath. Yeah, just straighten out the hood ornament a little bit, it'll be fine. Pull this up. I love this, no prop rod needed on this one. My other one does. There it is, in all its beautiful glory. Let's take this off. Actually, there's no blow-by at all. I thought there was some, but I'm just thinking of this right here when you can see the oil coming out, but that's nothing. I think blow-by is if you have the oil cap like loose like this, and if it like sputters out. There's nothing though, like that. So that's good for a car with this high mileage. Got a good interstate battery installed on it too. That's a nice one. Yeah. That's my 1987 Mercedes Benz 2.5 Turbo 190D. Let me go ahead and get the manual out here. I'll take the literature inside with me. I also noticed this sticker right here. It says SRS attention, replacement date 6/1997. I don't know if that means that the airbag's been replaced or if that means when it should be replaced. Probably when it should be. But I don't need to because this is good. Got a good horn on it too. Alright, should her known. Alright, that's it.